Okay, so I am just recording. I've thought about doing a podcast for a while now, and I never really got the courage to do it or have been like super motivated to actually like start to record. I've jotted a couple of things down, and I felt like the only way to actually put myself out there and do it is to actually do it. So I'm sitting here and I just press record and yeah, so I'm just going to talk to myself to figure out, to get a feel for this and to see if I like it, if I enjoy it, and if it's something that I would like to do, or something that I actually like doing. Just the thought about actually talking to an audience or just putting my thoughts out there is a little nerve-wracking. It causes a little anxiety for me. Um, but things that I would like to talk about on my podcast, not really sure. I love TV, I love music, I love movies, I love a lot of things. But I also like self-help stuff, motivation, and things like that. So maybe it'll just be a mixture of everything. And I don't even know what the name of my podcast is going to be. So I think I do like actually just sitting here talking because then ideas will start to flow. So I think not even I think, but what pushed me to actually press record was last week or a couple of days ago, there was an article that said Insecure is ending after season five. And that show is amazing. Issa Rae is amazing. I have not seen all of the episodes of Awkward Black Girl on YouTube, but I need to catch up. But Insecure is amazing, and I feel like I kind of identify with some of the characters on the show. And to hear that it's actually ending at season five or after season five is a little sad. Um, and when you read some of the comments that were posted on like Facebook or Twitter was, why is she doing this? Who does she think she is? Kind of thing. And someone posted a picture of all of the things that she is actually working on. So she's doing a bunch of films and a bunch of different TV shows. Um, so I think when like the day that I looked at that, it was kind of just like, oh, okay, it sucks. The show is ending, but look up all the extra amazing things that she's doing. She's being booked. She's booked and busy. I don't know if that's the term, but she's booked. Um, and I thought that that was amazing. And I woke up one day and I was frustrated and irritated with work, as always. And that was kind of like the motivation that I needed. It pushed me. Um, so one of the things that I thought about, and I actually sent it to some of my friends, is I sent them the picture of all the things that she's working on, all the projects that she's working on, and then just a little message that I put, and it just basically says, "This should and can be us. We're not focused. We're not focused, and sometimes we're low key lazy. Whatever dream is on our heart, we need to at least try to put some energy into it. We need to start betting and believing in ourselves more than we do. We deserve better." And then I ended it with two quotes. So one is we better be extra. We only go around this bitch one time. That's by Tiffany Pollard. And then let go of all that shame. No matter how your story ends, go make them know your name. Jada Essence Hall from the one of the songs that they did on RuPaul's Drag Race, which is motivational. I find motivation in it. So it just sparked from there, just seeing that tweet of all of the different projects that she's doing. It was just like she has other things that's on her heart and other things that she wants to do. And I feel like we all have those things. I know that I do. I have many different things that I think about doing, but I don't really have the courage or kind of like the gumption or the audacity to actually do it. So I guess this right now is me having the audacity to do some of the things that I have. Now, editing and then posting, two different things. I have to work up to that, and I have not gotten there yet. But I think the more that I continue to do this and the more that I jot down ideas, and topics that I want to talk about. I think be in I might be working towards posting things and actually putting myself out there. Um, so I think that's why I basically actually started to push record and started to do this is because I no longer want to sit and kind of just be mediocre or sit and just take what's given. I want to go out and actually take what's mine and take what I want. I have amazing dreams and amazing thought processes and ideas, and it's just actually not being lazy and doing those things. So this is me not being lazy and doing those things. So I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. So my name is Jonathan Christopher Scott, and this is my pre-podcast, not quite episode one, if that makes sense. I hope so. But hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I create and put out. Um, Again, this is very nerve-wracking to me, but I'm actually sitting here doing it with a big smile on my face, and I will try to stop saying. So thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to continue to push myself, jot down ideas, and just put it out there. I mean, you never know. You never really know what what the world has for you, what God has for you, what the universe has for you. And I know that I'm destined to do more. I know that I'm supposed to do more. The that tweet was something that I really needed, and I shared it with some friends. So hopefully they got motivation and inspiration from it, like I did. This was quick and a cute little introduction to why, I guess. But back to the drawing board to actually like write down topics and things like that. But I just wanted to just put this down on paper, but actually record it. But that's what I wanted to do. So thank you guys for listening.